This, on May 15th, 2015, I noticed things were unusually quiet. So I come downstairs to say good morning to my mother, and she's there, and I look in on his room, and he was asleep. And I said, well, he must be really tired. Because I did realize and was grateful of how well he took care of my mother and how he spent time with my great aunt Annabelle, who later came into my care. So about 3 o'clock, I didn't hear all of the bustling and the combustion and the doors in and out and hearing him walking in his slippers. And as I came down the stairs, I smelled a distinct odor of urine. You would have never have known that there was an old woman. I mean, my mother, he took such spick and span, house clean. We didn't have diapers and that kind of stuff laying around. And I opened up his door and I said, Alan. And then it hit me. He was in the same position as he was when I saw him that morning. My heart sank. I said, something's not right. So I went in and he's looking all peaceful. He's got this smile on his face. I've never seen him look so peaceful. And I'm shaking him. And then I notice he's cold to the touch. Then I notice he's stiff. Oh, Lord. He took my breath away. And then I realized that he had died. I thought, well, his heart probably gave out. Alan was overweight. He ate a lot of condiments and salt and stuff like that. I'm at work, and I get a phone call, and I answer it, and they said, is this Perri Small, Alan Small's sister? I said, yes, this is Perri. We have the results from the coroner of the cause of death of your brother. And I said, well, what was it? She said, acute heroin toxicity. I said, excuse me, I got to go to another room. I don't think I heard you correctly. And I went into the kitchen area, and I said, could you say that again? She said, your brother died of acute heroin toxicity. I said, are you saying that my brother died of a heroin overdose? She said, yes, ma'am. Since I have come out with my own story of addiction and have been so honest about what my struggle was, you would be surprised of the people that call me in this city that might work in City Hall or might be a CEO or might sit on this board or might be an elected official, said, Perri, I've got a brother. They've never reached out to anybody else, but they trust me. And whatever I can do to help them, I'll help them. But it was not only important for me to tell this secret, is that I want to change the narrative. You know what? Your child is no better than my brother. Wasn't brighter than my brother. Wasn't as, no more well-liked. None of that. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. And God forbid you don't want it.